My name's Mitchell Kaneff. I'm on the board of the Taubman Museum of Art. We're here to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Taubman Museum in Roanoke, Virginia. Behind me is the Annette Nancarrow exhibit of the permanent collection that was gifted to the museum in honor of the 75th anniversary. My grandmother was the most famous woman you never heard of. In many years she had spent living in both Mexico City, in Acapulco, in Puebla, and Oaxaca. She met and worked with some of the greatest Mexican artists of the day. The inspiration of the paintings behind me are of Siqueiros, Jose Clemente Orozco. She worked with Diego Rivera, was friends with Frida Kahlo, and being around all these incredibly talented people, charming, entertaining, vivacious, and colorful people, she incorporated a lot of that into her own art by taking on not only the brushwork, the colors, having lived in this vibrant era of Mexico blossoming like a flower. She took on to her palette in watercolors, oil on canvas, some of the paintings that we're looking at behind us. She was also a tremendous fan of the bullfighting that was taking place during that period. So some of the paintings you see behind me are actually specifically her love of not only the bullfighters themselves, who she actually had many affairs with, because she enjoyed not only the athleticism of that, but the dance that the bullfighters would have with these tremendous beasts and animals in this Colosseum-esque environment. But she also loved the bulls. And so many times the bulls would win, most of the time they would lose, but many times she would share what they would look like. Here, she's expressing the calla lily upside down, almost of the cape as the bull is dying. In many cases, there's other pieces that we've donated to the museum that are showing the bull actually holding the bullfighter with the arches of heaven as they are brought up. So a lot of different pieces. There's actually the bullfighters in the calla lily itself. And the thing that I loved about my grandmother's work, she would sketch on anything. She would be in a hotel, she would sketch on a piece of paper that was in the room. She would find a leftover cardboard of something. When she found a creative impulse, didn't matter what it was, she would grab charcoal, she would grab pencil, she would grab oil, canvas. She would work with anything. We could be on a beach and she would find glass and she'd find glue and she'd attach it to some incredible piece of driftwood, and now there was a sculpture in the house. So what we see here is just a very small bit of the collection, but we're honored to be part of the 75th anniversary. There's a lot of Latin American people here in the Valley, tremendous group of Cubans that have entered who are actually working now in the Valley, and we're hoping that they come and also see this great permanent collection. On the far wall are some prints by Jose Clemente Orozco, as well as some pre-Columbian pieces that were also donated, many of them in black and white, but also just showing some of the sadness of the era coming out of the Spanish Civil War. There was a lot of color though at the same time. So again, my grandmother was about juxtaposition, and that she just wanted to capture and be around it all. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for being a part of this great institution here in downtown Roanoke, Virginia. We hope you continue to donate, not only financially, but your time, and bring your family, bring your friends, and continue to be educated about this incredible thing called art.